real quick, just so I don't get flamed in the comments, I'm gonna let you guys know right now, I am not a Star Wars junkie. I like Star Wars, just like in general. Personally, I wasn't a big fan of the last 3 Disney-fied movies. Not my thing, you know. Me personally, I think that Star Wars was always a very serious, gritty drama, and Disney kind of Disney-fied the fuck out of it. So it's not really my cup of tea. The last 3 iterations, I will say The Mandalorian is way closer to that original grittiness and vibe that you got from the original series. So I love The Mandalorian. Not a big fan of these last 3 movies. In fact, I didn't even watch the last 2. I just saw like clips of it, right? So just before any of you like super Star Wars fans out there, don't flame me, you know, for this video if I say somebody's name wrong or something. I don't know, you know, it's all love. Just be cool, okay? Just be cool. What is going on, Gunpla fam? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for checking us out again, and thanks for stopping by. Thanks for clicking on that thumbnail. Hope you guys are loving those new thumbnails I've been putting together, and the new, well, we got the new thumbnails, we got the new graphics that are going on all over the place. We've got the new backdrop. Oh, by the way, real quick before I forget, gotta give a shout out to my man, Joel, True Gunpla, for the awesome Xeon flag that he gave us. And haven't had a chance to put this up anywhere. We actually finished this backdrop before he gave this to us. Had he given this to us before we did this, then I would have definitely made sure there was a spot for this guy up here somewhere. But I think where this is gonna go now, I think this is actually gonna go up in our paint room. So Joel, if you're watching this, man, appreciate you so much, man. Thanks for all the love and shit that you give us. So yeah, definitely find a nice little spot for this guy. And you guys, I'm sure you guys all know who True Gunpla is. He's pretty much, you know, the man, one of the guys in the Gundam community. So once again, appreciate it, Joel. Thanks so much for the flag, man. Definitely make sure that we find a nice spot to put it up. And yeah. So with all the new stuff that's going on, all that good stuff that we just talked about, as well as this whole like, I'll just say the current state of the world right now. You know, there's new stuff everywhere, right? Everybody's adjusting to new stuff. So let's do something new as well here on the channel. And today we're going to be taking a look at this right here. This is the Star Wars Captain Phasma kit. This is a 1 1/12 scale model from Star Wars, of course. So this, you know, is Disney, but it is a Bandai kit. So, you know, you can expect that it's somewhat similar to a Gundam kit. Yeah, you know, I've just kind of snapped this together at the moment, but I intend to go through and actually do some really cool stuff with this, hopefully, and get it painted up. I got a couple kits that are in the paint queue right now that need to get cleaned out, and then this guy is gonna go right up onto the queue. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this guy real quick. You can see his head is like popping around the corner there. But let's go ahead and first off, let's take a little quick shot or a quick look at the box, see what we have here. So here we go. Here's the front of that box for the Captain Phasma. And this looks really good. I think she looks really intimidating. I mean, I'd be scared if this came around a corner. Somebody popped around a corner in an all shiny silver suit like this, you know, standing down a long hallway or something like that. Yeah, I'd take off. But yeah, nice little box art here. I've noticed from the box art for the Star Wars kits, they're all kind of dark. But yeah, they got this, looks like there's a lot of death and destruction going on here in the background. But other than that, it's fairly simple cover that we've got going on here. And of course, we've got the movie that she came from, which is The Last Jedi. Flipping over to the side here, we get nice shots of her here. So we've got some of the movie shots here. And then moving over, we have some front views, back views, a couple little action poses, looking very nice, if I do say. And then Same thing here. We've got some more shots of her. Now, one thing I will tell you guys about this is that this kit comes with 2 different cloaks. So that's what it's really trying to show you here, I believe, is showing you one of the cloaks here. I think this is the fabric one. You get a very like a fabric cloak, and you also get a very like stiff cloak. So you have options there for that. And then further down, it's showing us our hand options, and it's also showing us, what does this see here? Some action poses, it looks like right there. So that's that. Flipping over to the other side, no, there we go, like this. We actually got to kind of back up because this is kind of long ways. Get this so you guys can see it. But we've got a nice shot right here for on the side. Looks like one with this pole stick thing, spear. Again, I'm not sure what this is. We'll look and see. But we've got this long spear thing, and then down here she's actually holding, it looks like her rifle. So that's cool. See, does it actually say what that is called? No, it doesn't say it here on the box. It does note here though on the side though that this kit does come with a display base with it too, so that's pretty cool. There's our box for this kit. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and check out our manual for this guy. All right, so here we are jumping into the manual of this kit. Here's our manual of the Captain Phasma kit, and it's pretty much like any other Bandai manual. So if you're building Gunpla, this isn't too far off of there, so nothing too crazy there for you guys. But get that nice photo again of her on the front, along with the 2 shots from in the movie. And with this kit, you do get a total of 8 runners with this guy. And I'll say, you know, if you've built Gunpla, don't be afraid to build one of these. The manual reads just like pretty much like any other Bandai manual, other than a couple small things here and there. But really don't be afraid to build this guy whatsoever. And in the manual here, the manual is mostly black and white, just like how our Gunpla manuals normally are. And you also will see that this does come with 2 different types of stickers right over there. My finger's not long enough to reach, but I'll show you that here. So this kit does come with 2 types of decals. It's the same decals on both sheets, however, oops, one of them's upside down. Here we go. There we go. So yeah, you get the same decals twice. However, you do get the choice of whether to use water slides or stickers. So obviously you can see I haven't applied either one of these because I do intend to customize this kit. So obviously I don't want to ruin these. But I mean, obviously I'm gonna use the water slides when it comes time for me to actually modify this kit. So I haven't applied either one, but it's nice that they give you the option. I wish Bandai would do this in all their kits, but whatever. And also for stickers, you get these right here. Now this is the first time I've ever seen anything like this. This is, I think, what they call cloth stickers. And it's a really different material. It's not like a foil sticker. It's not like a regular sticker. It's not even a water slide. It's definitely an adhesive based sticker, but it's kind of like felt on one side. So if I peel up this corner, maybe you guys can see just how like flexible this is, but the whole thing is adhesive, and the stickers themselves are that way as well. And I don't know if the camera will pick up the texture, but if you look at that, they're like, it's like a felt, like an adhesive felt or something. So, well, yeah, the camera should pick this up, you know, for as much as these damn cameras cost, right? I mean, this is why we went to 4K. So you guys can see that there. So these are like felt stickers or cloth stickers, something like that. Let me see what it says. It says Cloak stickers, but they're very movable stickers. In fact, these will probably actually be good stickers for Bandai to use on surfaces in our Gundams that are like rounded, right? So that we're not using like foil stickers. But Yeah, very weird. I will say this is a very pricey kit. This kit costs like 45 bucks and it's about the size of a, maybe not. It's a little bit bigger than a high grade, right? So in the future, I'm gonna build a Gramps from like all the way up the size chart so that I can have one right here just to like, I can pop right here, show you guys the difference in size. But use your imagination on this video. Here's a 1/100 size of Freet, and as you can see, they're about the same height. So you figure your 1/144 scale kit probably like here, maybe, yeah, here. So that's about how big it is. But for what you get in the box, it's more comparable to that of a high grade. So in that sense, this is a very pricey kit. If you're used to building high grades, this is pretty pricey. You know, 45 bucks is a lot. Now, I mean, I understand this has got this whole chrome coating on it, and it does come with, you know, the water slides and these nice little stickers, but I don't know, Bandai, 45 bucks. It's probably Disney doing that, but hey. That's really it for the mail. Not too much going on in here. However, it does show us right here where some of those stickers go. And of course, how to use water slides if you've never used them before. And yeah, all in all, pretty standard stuff here in the manual. Nothing too crazy. So let's move on to the accessories and what you get with this kit. Real quick, you will find that this kit does have some extra leftover parts. I don't know if anybody's doing their own kit bashes with Star Wars kits at this particular point in time. However, if you are, there are some pieces left here. I think probably from one of the, I think Death Troopers, but you do have a couple extra pieces here and there. So, and this is, let me see if it'll focus on there. There we go. So yeah, you get some extra pieces in there. So there you go. Maybe you'll just melt that down for extra plastic. I don't know. So let's move on to the accessories that we have with this kit. So we've seen our little stickers there. We'll move those off to the side, as well as our felt stickers or our cloth stickers. So starting off with accessories, we get what I assume is the smaller version of the giant spear, is the only word I can think of for this at the moment. But we get the small version and the giant version. I thought there was a place to actually put this on the side of her, but I couldn't figure out where exactly. So I don't think that there's a place for this to actually be held on the kit, either the small or the large, which is kind of disappointing. You know, it's not like a Gundam where you can actually, well, I mean, even some Gundams don't do this, but you know, there's no place to like house this stuff, which kind of sucks, right? Understandable for this guy, because this thing is huge, but you know, there, that is right there. And that's pretty flexible. Don't want to flex it too much, you probably end up breaking it. You also, though, you get with this kit, you also get the rifle, as you guys can see that I have currently in her hand. Cool thing about the rifle is the rifle, unlike these two, will actually clip to the side of her leg if you don't have it in her hand. So you can clip that there on the side. And we also get lots of different hands for her. So you'll see here for the right side, we have lots of options. We've got the current hand that she has on now, which is your pistol hand. And then she also has a closed fist here. We have this closed fist. We have a open action hand, as well as a open, or it's a fist, but you know, with the hole in the center, so we can hold on to our spears. So that's cool for that. On the left-hand side, we've got the open action hand that's currently holding this rifle, as well as one closed fist hand right there as well. And then the coolest thing about this kit is probably, well, other than the fact that she's like all chromed out, we also have these two different options for the cloak. So as you can see here in my right hand, I've got this very rigid version of the cloak, which you can, I guess, you can pop on her. And also those stickers go onto here, which I don't currently have on here because I haven't decided which cloak I'm gonna go with, but yeah, you get the two different cloaks. You can put either one of these on. As for the time being, I have on this soft one, but whether or not I decide to stay with that once I get this thing all kitted out, is to be seen. So she also comes with this nice little stand here, which she definitely needs. And when I say definitely needs, like she seriously needs this. Without this stand, I could not make her stand to save my life. So it is nice that they throw that in the packaging because they definitely need it. And I don't know, yeah, Mina, she had to put hers on a stand too. She has a Death Trooper. And yeah, so the one thing that is really kind of sucks about this is you definitely need to wipe this thing down because this thing shows some crazy fingerprints. Like this thing is super shiny, super shiny. So you definitely want to make sure that if you build this thing and you put it on your shelf, you're gonna have to definitely wipe it down real good so you don't get all those nasty little smudges all over it. So you maybe even want to use like some felt gloves or something when you go to put this together because yeah, otherwise you're gonna have fingerprints all over the thing. So I don't really know exactly what I'm gonna do for this kit. Right now, I think I kind of intend to strip all of this chrome off of this kit and maybe I'll try to put it back. I think this kit would be a good test of me kind of testing my chroming ability. So I'm thinking I might go ahead, strip this guy down, do some extra customizations, maybe a little bit of weathering here and there. I don't know, we'll figure it out. And then maybe re-chrome it and maybe do some type of candy, maybe a candy color on top of that. So let me know down in the comments below whether you guys have built any of these Star Wars kits. And what do you think about this kit right now in its original form? This one's gonna be interesting for sure. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment down below. If you want to support the channel, check us out on Patreon. All that good stuff is going to be on the end card. So other than that, guys, thanks for joining us on another video. Stay safe out there. Love you guys and see you guys on the next video. Peace. Closure from the last one.